Hello and welcome to Technical Analysis versus Bosisko. In this video, we're going to see how technical analysis was the winner in round 1 against the decision-making of Bosisko. It is important to have trading rules and to follow them. Did Bosisko not follow the rules of the trade? Let's take a look in this short video at what happened last Friday with the charts and how technical analysis determined what action to take. I'm going to tell you what went through my mind looking at the charts for Barrick Gold over the weekend. Now, if you've been here before, you know that I'm just an individual investor like yourself, so take anything I say as pure entertainment. I'm just a confused investor trying to make sense of the stock market. The videos on my channel may provide you with guidance on how to do your own stock selection. Now, I know that gold and silver stocks are not in favor at the moment, and that is great for us as investors. This gives us time to study and get our mining list ready for the next big opportunity that will eventually come. I feel that we will continue to see deflation play out in the economy, but at some point there will be a sea change and inflation will become front and center. That will be our time to position our portfolios for gold and silver stocks for a big move up. For now, we need to trade these stocks short term, so let's move on to the continuing saga of trading Barrick Gold. First, this chart is a recap from the previous video where I looked at Barrick Gold. After the two buy signals, everything looked good and the stock was moving up. This is the chart as of the close yesterday. On the bottom right corner, we see that RSI is trending down for another buying opportunity. MACD has flattened out and is neutral. The stock closed yesterday at $36.27. Looking at the upper right corner of the chart, we see that we do not have a sell signal. For me, that indicates to continue holding the stock. To clarify my position, I did not buy my full allocation for this stock. I am slowly accumulating the stock. For example, if I was going to hold 100 shares of this stock, my initial order would be to buy 25 shares. So in this instance, I have only bought 25% of what I want to hold in this trade. In my other charting software, I did get a sell flag on Friday. The rule is to sell at the open the next trading day. Now the weekend puts this sell on the following Monday. Over the weekend I considered what my action should be. The question now is, do I sell at the open on Monday? As I had only 25% of the full position, I decided to hold for now. Now this chart shows that the stock opened up 2.7% on Monday. So a trader would have done well to sell at the open. But as we shall see in the next chart, that the stock did the unpredictable. The stock ended down 3.4% on Monday. Isn't trading a lot of fun if you are at the computer watching the market and the stocks during the trading day? I just don't have the patience to be a day trader. During the trading day on Monday, the stock traded down 4.6% from the open to the close. Remarkable, as that is half or 50% of my goal of 9% for the year. If you are an options trader, the opportunity to trade puts in this case would have given you a greater percentage return. Now this chart shows the projection of an upward trend. With the additional week of price data, we get a slightly higher valuation from the previous projection in the video. Got my finger on the sell button. Buying here has the possibility for a gain of an estimated 8.8%. The bold trader might want to buy calls. For now, I will be waiting for a signal flag to buy another 25% to add to my current position. So let's summarize what we're looking at here now. The RSI in chart 1 is trending down for another possible buy. MACD is neutral. In chart 2, we got one sell flag, and it was a good one for day trading. I considered the signal over the weekend, but I want to hold the stock. I have a 25% allocation, so I'm looking for the opportunity to average up with continued buying on the dips. Projection of the future price in 7 days based on the trend is $39.49. The closing price was $36.27 yesterday, so we have a potential upside of 8.8%. And of course, I purchased on June the 4th at $31.53. So my action now, well, my decision has changed from selling to buying another 25%. Now, when to sell a stock? Well, there's no simple answer. Now, here's an example from yesterday from an investor who phoned me during the day asking for my opinion. Now, during the phone call, he told me that he had this stock that had gone up significantly over the last 3 months. Now, he bought this back in May of 2019, and this is an excellent stock. It's now trading at its highest level in 5 years. So the stock went up from his buying to about January and February of this year. So he had a significant gain. And then, of course, the market crashed, and then his position lost so much value that it was actually underwater in March. Now the stock has reversed and is now at a new high. So his question to me is, should he be selling it? Now, I asked him what did he feel in his heart to do, and he said he wanted to sell. But when he was talking to his investment advisor, the advisor said not to sell. So I was asked my opinion. So in this case, I told him that he probably would be wise to lock in his game, because when I looked at my charts, I did a quick look at both my charting software packages and at this individual chart, and it looked like this stock was now a sell. And the one thing I think when people are selling a stock, they somehow think that they're married to the stock, and that selling it is a divorce. And I think this is the wrong way to kind of imagine what's happening here. I look at more, if you're selling the stock, it's more like a separation. You're just saying, well, we've had a good time together and now it's time for us to depart. Because the thing is, you can always buy the stock back. So in this instant, you could just say, sell it. And then if you reverse your decision, you can buy back and get back together and be happy partners again. So this investor did call me back later in the day, and he did sell the stock. And so just think of selling the stock as a temporary separation. You can get it back together again when you just buy the stock back. So okay, I'm going to give a shout out in my next video for the new subscribers to the channel. Because this video is just a special interest one for the gold bug, so I don't expect too many people to watch it. And so, well, I'm pretty happy now because I can see that as of today I'm up to 32 subscribers, and that's up from 12 from my last major video that I put out on the channel. So again, wants to thank you again for watching, and we'll get an update on the next video.